Oh, sorry. Hello.
He's frazzled.
Yes.
I don't blame you.
Oh my god.
Yes, girl. Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. Today I am watching season 3, episode 6 of Heartstopper. So last episode we got some important moments of growth for like everyone, I think, especially Charlie and him being back home, starting the healing process, adjusting to life with everyone around him. And I mean, all the friends as well, they each have their own lives to live. They're each growing in different ways. So I'm just really enjoying the process so far. So can't wait for more. Now, before I continue with the reaction, a reminder that if you want the full reactions, you're going to find those over on Patreon. And now let's watch season 3, episode 6 of Heartstopper.
It's been 4 months since you left inpatient.
Yeah, I should bake a cake or something.
4 months later.
Sarcastic, but that's actually a lovely idea.
Too bad I was being sarcastic then.
But it'd be nice to mark the occasion. You've come a long way, Charlie.
It's a big deal, yeah.
What, you don't agree?
I'm here if you want any extra support, okay? Whatever you need.
Thanks.
So we're going to see his progress. I bet it's hard to really look back at your progress and you still have so far to go, right? Oh, look at this welcome. That's so nice.
I still relapsed 2 weeks after. I know it happens. It's normal. I talked about it.
But you continue to criticize yourself about it.
You're making me feel like shit. You just sit there and make me feel insane. Just fuck
Yeah,
off.
it wasn't gonna be easy. Oh my, wow. Oh yeah, yeah. I bet it was hard.
Sorry.
God.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Aww.
Self-harm relapses are normal. When they don't negate any progress.
I know. Me and Nick. He's seen me at my absolute rock bottom and hasn't run away screaming. Now I feel like I'm in relationship therapy or something.
We can save that until you're 10 years in and you're having marital problems.
Oh,
But I
Doctor?
your process has allowed you to deepen
love
your
it.
Do you practice your motivational pep talks or do they just come to you in the moment?
You know, they just come to me. I'm just a talented person.
I bet the show's gonna do a lot of good for people who maybe are hesitant about seeking out help.
And enjoy your birthday and party hard. 16's one of the big ones.
It's his 16th birthday coming up. Body. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I bet this show is going to do a lot for people who are hesitant about going out and looking for a therapist. I mean,
this captures your spirit as well
it's
as
such
your
a good,
lightness.
positive approach to therapy, like just showing what it can do.
I compliment your work. Now, we've had contact from a local radio station about you.
What?
Yeah, they've heard about your social media blowing up and they want to interview you.
Social media queen.
Now, it's completely up to you. I'll email you the details.
Thank you.
It's going to give her a lot of attention, that's for sure.
So exciting. You're literally famous.
I'm not famous.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. Finish your painting.
Oh, he's playing the drums.
Happy birthday.
It's good to see.
Happy birthday. Jack Maddox. He's doing a book signing on Sunday, so I thought maybe we could go after the sleepover.
Instagram historian.
I love you so much. Well, clearly not as much as Jack Maddox, but...
Oh. Okay, boys, you're at school.
We should probably...
Yeah, not at school.
It's such an interesting parallel because didn't the bin scene in episode 1 happen in this
Sleepover on
exact
Saturday, though.
room? Sleepover.
Yeah.
You seem nervous about that? Possibly? Is this like the next step for them?
Have you considered the idea that you and Nick are ready to take things further?
The next
He's talking about having
step.
sex.
Yeah, I know. I know
Isaac.
it's obvious that we both want to, and it's not like we've done nothing. I mean, it's all been over the clothes, but sometimes when we're making out, we...
Yeah, we get it.
Please spare us the details.
What? No, I want all the details.
I'm just scared that he's not ready to do anything more. And I'm scared that he's going to take one look at me and...
Well,
Oh, yeah.
An outburst of fiery passion in the light of the New Year's fireworks.
Yes, Tal, we've all heard this story before.
Why are you interested about Charlie's?
Oh, now Isaac doesn't want any of the details.
Talk about it! Charlie, what about
But similar to like Elle and Tal, they just have to talk about it, but it is a very awkward thing to talk about, right? You just have to like do it. Well, talk about it. To be more specific. The body issues, yeah. The title of the episode. Oh, are those scars? Oh, right. He always touches his arm. Okay. Yeah. That is a really nice sweater, though. I would understand why he would want to hide it, yeah.
My parents are out. Please don't break anything or be sick anywhere, please.
that? Sounds like a note for Imogen, Charlie.
A note for Imogen. Isaac. Isaac is just... Isaac is just completely wild at some of these comments, y'all. I love it.
Things have been so awkward between me and Sahar since New Year's.
Sounds like you should probably talk to her about that.
I'm not drinking that.
Seems to be the theme of the season so far. One of the themes. Oh, what a cute cake.
Happy birthday, dear Charlie.
Tori.
Happy birthday.
Tori showed up with all the friends she finds annoying. Except for Nick.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Hello.
The dude. The guy.
Charlie.
I think
Do you have a friend we don't know about?
seeing each other? Tori and him?
Hi, Michael.
Happy birthday.
Michael.
This is for you. I found him at a charity shop and he
A
just...
cat?
Yeah,
Okay, I love him already.
I figured he belonged with you. Also, it made me sad seeing him sitting on a shelf on his own. So, okay, well,
Oh,
bye,
they
everyone.
are!
Have a fun time.
Are they together?
She won't confirm whether they're dating or not.
Makes sense. Tori.
Meow.
Meow. Girl, Tori? Want more details?
Archant,
What
how are you feeling about your radio interview?
I got all my drink.
No.
So he's really into filming things now, right? Like his father? That's pretty cool. Oh, this is awkward.
I've been doing a lot of thinking and reflecting recently. I have no idea who I am. I don't really know much about anything at the moment, actually.
That would make sense at your age.
But what I do know is I don't want to keep hurting you. Do you hate me?
No,
That was so
I don't
sweet.
think I could ever hate you. You helped me realize something pretty big about myself.
I guess I could say the same about you. I like us better as friends.
That's fine.
Right, we're gonna get crazy drunk now. Yeah, let's go. But
Now that they decided, I guess the pressure's off, right? So there you go.
wine? Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
Hello. Hello.
They're cute too. Tori, I think she met her match.
No, I'm thinking of doing like business or politics.
I'll probably just try and get in somewhere local so I can stay here.
We want to stay close to Charlie.
Guys, can we not talk about uni stuff right now? You don't think you could do long distance?
I haven't really thought about it.
It makes her anxious. Oh yeah, she has something happening with her. Is it anxiety?
Tara.
That's a good shot.
Oh yeah, look at her, she's sick.
Tara. Hey.
Yeah, she's having an anxiety attack.
My therapist gave me some exercises to help
God,
clear my
Tara.
brain. Breathe in.
She
breathe
just
out.
not handling the pressure
Just
well.
one more time.
I mean, thinking about the future is a lot. Especially with those expectations that she has on her.
I've had a few drinks.
Just stressed about everything right now. We'll be fine.
But what's stressing her out? Just, I don't know. I guess, like I said, all those expectations that are weighing heavily on her.
I really like you.
I like you too.
Don't ever leave me.
Oh. Charlie.
I wasn't planning on it.
I hope he doesn't try to like be intimate right now because Nick won't go for it.
What's that?
you and me have sex.
But not like this.
You're incredibly drunk.
Yeah, let's
Well,
wait
so
till another
instead.
day. Oh, I'm sober.
Now you look at me and
Oh God,
I think I'm
Charlie.
gonna be sick.
Oh shit. Let's go to the toilet. Come on.
So he got drunk and was able to finally have the courage to bring it up. Oh, oh God, everyone's just throwing up.
Hold your hair back.
Oh, I feel so.
All that drinking.
You remember last night?
I remember the conversation. Or maybe he does.
Oh my God, I'm so
Oh,
embarrassed.
he does.
I'm glad you brought it up.
That's out in the open.
Morning, campers. Feel like you guys need the egg on toast.
Probably a good idea. What a nice guy Michael is.
Yeah. I can have friends over too.
Friends.
Oh, now he gets to do it to her. Love it. She's hating it.
Famous artist, Elle Argent, for her big first interview.
And if you're
Why do I feel something's gonna go wrong? I don't want to be that person, but I just feel like something bad's gonna happen.
everything you've achieved.
And we're just through here.
It'll be great.
I love that he's here for her. Mathematics. Oh, here's the guy.
You ready to meet the love of your
Instagram
life?
historian?
You're so
Is that right?
jealous right now.
Oh, it's the guy that was in the. Yeah. I saw his photo. And someone told me it was Jonathan Bailey.
So good to see so many of us united in our love of classical art, of history, philosophy, and of literature.
Just make sure you speak nice and clearly, Elle. Should we get started? Trans identities are the hot topic of the moment. Some call it a culture war, feminists versus trans activists, and so on.
Oh, no.
Last week we had a feminist speaker on the show who talked to us about the importance of same-sex spaces. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the debate.
Did you know I was going this way?
Trans people aren't a debate. We're human beings.
I mean, our speaker last week believed that the presence of gender-neutral bathrooms will increase cases of sexual assault against women. I'm very interested to get your thoughts about that.
Well, your speaker last week was transphobic then.
Should we stop it?
Headline, which states that teachers must inform parents about students changing their
Okay, just
pronouns.
leave.
Now, as someone who transitioned very young, I'd love to know how you feel about the potential new law.
I think I need to go.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
Come, just.
This is not what we agreed. It is inappropriate and it is manipulative and...
Wow.
It's okay, baby.
So fucking unfair.
Let's go home.
You'll be hearing from me.
Oh, yeah, you tell her, Mom. A teenager. Come on, people. Pisses me off.
I was just wondering if you had any book recommendations about queerness in ancient Greece.
Now that is a wonderful question. That's a wonderful question. Because I have just finished reading
Wonderful.
the most enthralling book last week while I was in Milan.
I'm so happy that he's in this.
Hi, I'm a really big fan. I
Same.
probably want to do classics at uni, so you're a big inspiration to me.
That is so lovely to hear. What can I do for you?
Me? No. Nothing. It's,
Just accompanying him.
really, really interesting talk.
He's nervous too.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Should we? Yeah, nice to meet you. Sorry. Hello.
He's frazzled.
Yes.
I don't blame you.
Oh my god.
Yes, girl. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, they're sober now, right? Oh, that electricity. Oh, some anxiety, of course.
Should we stop?
No,
He was touching.
No.
Too soon? The body issues.
Can I take this off? We should stop.
No, wait.
Door open, please, Charlie.
Mom.
Had a nice time today?
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm nervous about taking my shirt off. I don't look like Jack Maddox or anything.
You know, I really fancy you. Like, infinitely more than Jack Maddox.
Oh.
Even though he's got a six-pack.
I mean, that's nice, but...
I don't care about that.
I really did want to carry on. I really want...
Mom, have you seen my laptop charger?
Maybe just not at your house, Danny.
So at his
And I
house?
just get into his headspace where all I can
guess.
think about is how disgusting he'll think I look. I just don't understand why I get so anxious about it.
We've talked about how you get anxious when you feel like you don't have control. Part of intimacy is trusting someone enough to let go of some control.
Absolutely.
Just wish I was more confident.
Charlie, I think you have a lot of confidence. Aren't you the one who confessed your feelings to Nick first?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even know whether he liked you back. That's just a challenge you're going to have to face. But I know you have it in you, Charlie. I really do.
He has to get back to that. He's done it before, he can do it again. Okay. Another wonderful episode. Alright everyone, that was episode 6 of season 3 of Heartstopper. Oh my god. Jonathan Bailey. I am so happy he was in this. His little cameo was so cute. And he's such a cutie pie. I love that he was in this. He's probably a fan of the show, right? Which is probably maybe why he wanted to be a part of it. I'm not entirely sure how this happened. I don't think he's gonna have any kind of part beyond this episode. Probably not. But I do think he played an important role in the catalyst that spurred on that conversation at the end between Nick and Charlie. A much needed conversation. And as I said previously, this entire season, I feel like one of the biggest underlying themes has been communication, hasn't it? Between all of them, just communicating, talking it out, talking about your issues. And we got some very important conversations in this episode, primarily between Nick and Charlie at the end, when Charlie is able to finally let Nick know about what he's feeling. Like, Charlie is struggling because he wants to be physically intimate with Nick, who he loves, but he's still struggling with his body issues because of the scars from the cutting and, you know, the anorexia and everything that comes attached to that. He's not really comfortable taking his clothes off, and it's very difficult for him to sort of express that and let Nick know what's happening, right? And I feel like what the doctor said, what Jeff said at the end, was so important about intimacy, because with intimacy, it's physical, but it's also emotional. Whenever you're intimate with someone, the emotional intimacy sometimes is so much more important for me, because when you're able to align with someone and being able to be comfortable in telling them everything about yourself, whether it be a good or a bad thing, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you uncomfortable, that is true intimacy. And I feel like Nick and Charlie absolutely have that. But Charlie at the moment is just not ready because he's still in the process of healing and building up the confidence that he needs to be comfortable 100% with Nick in that way. And I think that's what Jeff was saying in the end, was that you have that confidence in you, Charlie. You just have to tap into it again. You have to find it again. And once you do, it'll all be okay. And what I really love about this show is that they're not rushing the issue about anything. Like, everything has a process. And we're not like one episode, Charlie goes to therapy and he gets some help. On the next episode, everything is just fine. Everything's, you know, a bunch of flowers and candy and roses. Like, it's not going to be that simple. There's going to be a process here. And we're seeing the process. They're not rushing it. And I really, really love that about the show, especially this season. And I think when it comes to conversations, you're seeing not only Nick and Charlie, but you're also seeing Imogen and Sahar. They've come to the decision that they're going to be friends. I think that's probably healthy for them. I think they probably don't align as anything else, although it's still a possibility. I love that Imogen was like, I'm a mess. I don't know what the heck I want. I don't know who I am. I'm figuring this stuff out. I just don't think we should be more than just friends. And I think allowing themselves that freedom is going to be very good for their friendship. And who knows, maybe sometime in the future they could be more than that. The other issue that really hasn't been resolved, though, is Tara. Tara has some really deep-seated anxiety with the future, and it seems like they were bringing up uni and the future, and she was like, I don't want to talk about this. And it was overwhelming. She had a panic attack. Thankfully, Charlie was there, sort of guide her out of it. But there's some issues there that Tara is leaving unaddressed that still need to be resolved. So I expect that to be addressed within the next final 2 episodes. And then, oh my God, Tori. Tori, girl, found someone. Michael. We don't have a lot of information on Michael, not so much, or what's happening. Are they like, together? Are they just really good friends? I'm not entirely sure. I just love that Tori has someone that's like her to just do things with. So that's nice to see. I love a little more detail as far as what's happening, but maybe we'll get it very soon. But I'm excited for Tori. And then of course there's also the story with Elle. That pissed me off. Elle goes to this interview thinking that she's going to be discussing her art and her social media and the impact it's had, but all they want to talk about is the controversies with trans issues and the politics, and something that she was completely unprepared for. They just threw this upon her. She was just not ready for this, and my God, I felt like she handled it perfectly. She excused herself when she walked out, but it still had an impact on her. It still bothered her because of like just the blatant transphobia there. And I do appreciate the show is willing to address these issues and that they're out there, that they're present in everyday life, and they affect real people, and they shined a light on it. I love that they're doing this. Heartstopper has been fantastic in addressing real issues that affect people every day, and this is just one of them. And I'm just so happy they did it, and I think it was really well done. And I hope Elle's okay, but my gosh, that was really uncomfortable. And I'm just so happy that Tao was there, their family was there, and so supportive and fought for her. Mama Bear came out. She was like, "How dare you do this to my child?" I was like, "Oh, girl, yes, get them." So I hope Elle's okay, but I was just so pissed. I was pissed off. I could not believe teenager, like. And you were completely dishonest about your intentions with this interview. Like, that's all you wanted to talk about. Not about her and her art, but this? Get out of here. But anyway, this is going to be... Oh, yeah, so now there's 2 episodes left, right, for the season. So we'll see where it goes from here. And I guess we're going to see where Nick and Charlie go next, what step they take next. And Charlie especially, it feels like at the end of the episode... him looking out the window and seeing the birds flying freely, like, I think he's on the right path to really tapping back into having some confidence and being 100% comfortable with Nick, and maybe they'll be able to take that next step. We'll see. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want the full reactions, you'll find those over on Patreon. But until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Adios.